The hard work, the dedications, and the Mamba mentality which Kobe Bryant adopted has paid off very well. In today's video, we are going to talk about Kobe Bryant's philosophy and how you can master it. Stay tuned to find out. Mamba mentality. There was an on-court Kobe and there was another off-court Kobe. On the court, he had an alter ego who he named the Black Mamba. It was inspired by the deadly assassin in Quentin Tarantino's 2003 movie Kill Bill. The Black Mamba adopted a mindset called Mamba mentality. Kobe explained that the Mamba mentality is the steady quest to find answers. It's the curiosity to be better and figure things out. You are showing up each day competing, not worrying about the result or what people may say. There's no worry in disappointing others and you are just focused on being in the moment. This is like the kind of mindset that helped Kobe win 5 times NBA championships with the Lakers. In an interview with the NBA, Kobe said, "The Mamba mentality is a way of life. It's not an attitude. It's the simplest form of trying to be better at whatever you are doing." However, very few of us can adopt the consistency of Kobe Bryant. But we can look at 2 lessons the Mamba mentality teaches us and how we can aspire to earn great things in our lives under Kobe's mindset. Lesson number 1. Follow your passion. The Mamba mentality teaches us to follow our passion. When Kobe retired, he had time to reflect and ask himself, what do I enjoy doing? The evolutions from basketball led him to become a storyteller and produce movies. In 2018, he won an Oscar for Best Animated Short Film titled Dear Basketball. Storytelling was something Kobe was curious about. After basketball, he followed through with that passion and the rewards came. When we follow what we are passionate about, we enjoy what we do every day. It's the kind of feeling where you wake up each morning thrilled about what you are doing. Some of the difficult decisions to make are when we are stuck in a job or doing something we don't enjoy. When those decisions are made based on what you enjoy doing, it's a liberating thing to encounter when you find that the rewards will come, but with hard work. Lesson number 2. Work ethic. The Mamba mentality informs us that we can follow our passion, but proving our value needs to be organized. Kobe has proved his value through hard work. He learned and consumed information which was his basis on outworking his capacity. His competitive nature and work ethic existed not only in games but in practice. If you're liking this content so far, please consider subscribing and liking this video. Now, let's continue. Lesson number 3. Deliberate practice. The key to getting better is not just practicing, it's practicing with purpose. Kobe shows up every day and practices with full intent. Not leaving the gym until 800 shots were made was basic for him. The deliberate focus of developing the skill in making buckets, however long it took him, didn't matter because time wasn't the right equation. When most of us talk about working hard, we usually refer to how long we work hard for. Top players in their fields are dedicated to deliberate practice. The top musicians, athletes, and CEO don't just work a lot, but they work on a particular set of skills. The time it takes to develop those skills should not be in the front of your mind. It should be how you are doing to practice your skills and how they can be scaled. While already being fluent in 3 different languages, Kobe was already the type of person who could learn a new language out of interest in trash-talking his competitors. Learning different words and sentences to throw other players off was all part of the Mamba mentality. Learning new languages wasn't what made him the cerebral person he is. There were various aspects. For example, he would reference Mozart when shooting hoops. When citing back to Mozart, Kobe responded to critics by saying there were neither too many notes or too few. There were just as many as necessary. What this teaches us is to have our opinion on what it takes to be great in the areas we like to be great in. It all comes back to the Mamba mentality of showing up every day, not worrying about results and just being in the moment. Implementing Mamba mentality into your life. Kobe was always ready to share his mentality with everyone. Teams, individuals, and organizations were all vulnerable to his wisdom and philosophy to earn great things. But how can we look to apply this mentality in our life? Asking ourselves questions and being honest about where we wish to get to is important in pursuing our passions and executing the work ethic required. When we have the point of view to get better, the world becomes our library. Whether we like to become an entrepreneur, a better musician, or athlete, the world is giving us that information and tool to get there. Because we know what we are looking for, we seek and learn. It's sad that Kobe left this world so young. But one of the proper ways to honor our dead heroes is to take the elements of their character and combine them into our lives. The world stopped when Kobe passed away, but his legacy will live through all those who are inspired by his commitment to being big.